So she pulled her weapons on Thunder, charges towards her. But ain't nothing here, not a stain on her. And this is like, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for a Black Lightning recap and review of Season 1, Episode 12. The Resurrection and the Light, the Book of Pain. Y'all forgive my appearance. I worked out today. I have not gotten a shower yet to comb my hair, and I'm all musty, funky feeling. So, you know, trying to get my guns back together, right? So, we're gonna go and start off with this episode. Doran Provost, if you were watching this, I'm gonna tell you that we need to reevaluate our friendship contract, because you should have warned the sister that this one was off the chain. I just watched it today. I'm gonna let y'all know that I just watched it. He tagged me on Instagram, but y'all know I don't watch other people's reviews until I do my own. And forgive the fan in the back. We done turned the heat off in the house, but we ain't turned the air on yet because Keena is in denial that it's hot as hell in this house. So we got the fans blowing. I'm not finna turn it off just to do this doggone recap for y'all. So it starts off. Tobias. He's sitting up there examining his burns that's left by Black Lightning. And he about to head in to go see Martin. And it seems that he's been in Martin's care this entire time. Ever since Eve been gone, you know, he now needs a new front runner, and he's gonna bump Tobias up into her position. So, of course, Martin is still displaying old racist ass antics and tactics and speech. So, you know, they try to really build him up as a racist motherfucker. He come out, you people this and all that, you know, all that jazz, whatever. Anyway, Tobias is tasked with capturing Black Lightning. And let me stress this again, motherfucker. Catch him. Don't kill him. That's what Martin said. He claims that, you know, they've been working on this vaccine for like ever. It was supposed to make everybody docile and shit, but it worked in reverse. People started getting powers. So then they started to revamp the vaccine. And they turned it into green light. Now with the purpose of building metahumans, right? But the problem is, these motherfuckers still dying like they was doing when they got the doggone vaccine. So, he's like, we need Black Lightning. Because evidently, he was a product of the vaccine, and he's still alive and kicking. And I'm thinking, ain't Tobias a product of the vaccine? Ain't he alive and kicking? Why you just don't experiment on his ass? I can't see Martin being that doggone compassionate that he just gonna let Tobias walk around all willy-nilly just because, what, he wants him to feel Lady Eve's spot? He could have got Molly Dead Eyes to do that, for all I'm saying. But anyway, this is why I don't do vaccines. This is exactly why I don't get vaccines myself. The government ain't doing nothing but using us humans as walking guinea pigs and walking experiments, especially black people. No, I don't do vaccines. Look at the Tuskegee Airmen, anybody? No, we don't do the vaccines over here. Why I need to do them anyway? If everybody else vaccinated, who the fuck gonna get anything from me? I damn sure can't catch nothing from them because they ain't vaccinated, right? Fuck a vaccine. Anyway, y'all motherfuckers out here rushing to get the goddamn flu shot. They ain't doing them but putting the disease in your body. That's what you're getting. Ask the doctor the next time you get a flu shot, what is it? They are giving you the influenza. Why? Because they want your bodies to develop the antibodies to help fight influenza. That's the speech they give you. But they forget to tell you that the influenza strain has millions of strains. So just because your body developed an antibody towards the one that they injected into your ass, don't mean you ain't gonna get the flu from another different strain, which is why y'all end up sick 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks later. Sick as a motherfucker. Y'all be sick as a dog every time they give y'all that doggone flu shot. And y'all just like, I'm gonna run out every year and get my flu shot. Yeah, not me. Not me. No man Pam ain't gonna be the one. Anyway, so where was I at? Lost my train of thought. Well, Tobias, he is not too happy to keep Black Lightning alive. But you know, Martin gave him a little, you know, a little gleam of light, a little gleam of hope, a sense of joy, and said, "Hey, that project you brought to me before you got hurt, I'm done with it. We all good." You know, and out comes Khalil. I was like, with a head full of dreads. I'm like, come on, son. His hair longer than mine. Like, they couldn't get Michonne's wig stylist to bring him some dreads because his dreads looked a mess. I'm telling you, they should have had Michonne's wig stylist come on in. Okay, so then Lynn calls Jefferson. all in a panic. Like, look, you need to get here now. You need to come over ASAP. And I thought the whole family was shacking up in the house. So where the hell is Jefferson coming from? But anyway, he walked in the door and they're like, what's good? Evidently Lynn. Miss Lynn in her little red nightie, getting ready to get her freak on. And I am too mad that they did not put her in something a little more racy. You know, they picked the color red, okay, but it was a nightie. It wasn't like no lingerie, you know. Come on, Lynn. I was like, I know, look, Lynn already uptight. So y'all should at least gave her an alter ego for the bedroom. Y'all gave her this little bougie up. I'm too dainty, too cute to show my thighs. Just don't want to show my belly. Maybe the actress don't want to show her body parts on camera, but still want to be sexy. I don't know, but she should have been in something a little racier. But that's okay, because Black Lightning or Jefferson was all here for it. Yes, he was all here for her. He was ready to do the damn thing, light her life up, you know. He was literally and figuratively, because he was touching the body. All them electric bolts was just shocking through her ass. And I'm thinking, what's gonna happen when he put the dang in? When he set that little pipe up in the doggone up in her, right? And then I bust her water mains on open. She gonna electrocute. She gonna electrocute her ass. Anyway, Lynn, she finally back on the team. I was like, okay, got her. She was like, you know what, I love you. I always have. It just makes sense to try to keep fighting against it, you know. And ever since all this stuff has been going on, ever since you've been back to being Black Lightning, I've never felt so much more closer to you. But let's keep our relationship on the down low. We don't want the girls to find out too soon. You know, I guess it would cause them some confusion like they 10-year-olds. But yeah, they don't want them to know too soon. Back at Tobias's, he got that he thanking the dude to help him get free, help him escape to safety. Dwayne was his name, but it really didn't matter because Dwayne didn't live long. Tobias was like, I know, thank you for saving me, but you should have saved my motherfucking sister too. You left her to die. And dude was like, if I would have went back for her, you would have been dead. He's like, hey, you left my sister. He choked them all up, flinging them across the room, and then Molly Dead Eyes put a bullet to his chest. By the way, why they always shooting to the chest? They don't never shoot to the dome. But yeah, by the way. Anyway, Black Lightning driving down the street. Well, Jefferson's driving down the street. And who he see? Is that Khalil? Dreadhead Khalil? He looking just as dumbfounded as I feel right now. I'm like, not only are you walking, but you got 5 to 10 years worth of dreadlocks stuck right in your damn head. How long was this supposed to be? I just couldn't figure that out. I know this supposed to be fiction, but sometimes it got to make a little sense to me. Well, anyway, he like, don't act like you care about me right now. You know what I'm saying? When I got hurt and couldn't run for your ass no more, where was you? You disappeared. You supposed to be my mentor, but you weren't coming around. You know, he said, matter of fact, you even try to keep your daughter away from me. So don't even act like somebody is taking advantage of me because they helped me walk. You can go ahead with that. So Gamby is like, look, I don't know what kind of hoodoo magic is working on that boy, because the technology to help him get back to that state is way out of his price range. It's too much for a poor freedom boy. He damn sure can't afford that. So basically it reeks of Martin in the ASA. So Anissa lets them know, look, she found 42 bodies that's missing, or 42 kids that's missing. And that's not including, you know, Nima. That's 43. But there was only 36 pods in the place, so at least 7 of them must have been dead. So Gamby thinks, you know, his best bet on getting info is to go back to the weapons dude. I think his name was Hidalgo, some shit like that. Because they want to take down Proctor. Proctor is the main C. He is the focal point of this right now. We get him so we can take down this whole operation. So he's like, I'm going to go back to that dude. And the weapons dude is the one he's stuck in the neck with the little truth serum or whatever the fuck that was. Or no, it was some type of thing that paralyzed his ass. Whatever. Anyway, Jefferson, he says, you know, my best way is to get to him through Khalil. I think Khalil can lead me to him. So they got to remember, though, that they're all still in danger, so they got to keep their eyes open. Well, Jefferson stops by Khalil's mama house, and she don't even know that he out. She's like, wait a minute, I went to the hospital, he was already being transferred, and he had signed off on it, the doctor signed off on it, and Khalil wanted to do it. I ain't talked to him since he went to that damn place. And now he back, didn't nobody tell me nothing. But she does have Martin's phone number, or at least the contact information is what she said. As if Jefferson gonna pick up the phone and say, bling, bling, Martin. Yes, this is Jefferson Pierce. I would like to have a meeting with you in the principal's office. Can you go? Yes, we want to schedule that at 3 o'clock, right when the school bell rings. All right, be there or be square. Like, what he gonna do? Pick the phone up and call Martin? Like, come on, man. Anyway, Gamby, he dropped by old boy's spot, and he like, damn, I beefed up the security last time you came here. But you're back. And Gamby sitting up there playing with his guns. But he ain't gonna kill him. I'm like, Gamby, I'm so sick of your empty threats. Do you know when you hold a gun on somebody, you're supposed to shoot that mug? But, I don't know. He tell him he's just gonna tell all his enemies how to reach them. Because, he know that he ain't got the stomach no more to do that type of hurt to people. I'm like, dude, you just killed Crow last week, took him out without any thought or remorse. But now you ain't got the stomach for it. I guess after they whooped your ass for it, they fucked the stomach up, so you really ain't got the stomach for it. I'm telling y'all, Gamby irks my soul, y'all. I'm so glad they're not trying to make him the Great White Hope. Because he irks my soul. I don't even know what the purpose of him. I guess all the texts and stuff. Y'all realize that Black Light almost kind of follows Batman. He got the tech guy that's on the side that's helping him out. The old white guy, that then did some shit back in his day. And, it kind of almost like, I wonder which came first. Y'all let me know. Black Light, no, Batman came first. Okay, so, yeah, Gamby is just weak to me. I don't like his character. He needs to just stick to the technology and stop trying to be tough. It ain't his niche. Okay, so Jefferson tells Jennifer, like, look, your boo is back, and he walking. And she's like, what? Hey, I need to go see him. What's up? No, we can go to prom, hey. She didn't say nothing about the prom for real, but that's what Jennifer was thinking. Anyway, she's like, I gotta go see him. But Jefferson say, no, you don't need to go see him. You just sit your little fast ass tail down. He may not even be in his right damn mind. He looked different. He was acting, talking funny. I think that he done got hooked up with them boys that we looking for. So that's not a good look. We don't need to go after him and be affiliated with him. But damn well Jennifer gonna follow her own mind. She gonna go out there and run after Khalil. So before he leaves the room, she kind of stops him in his track and was like, I'd be glad when mama fix me. Like, Jefferson like, what, fix you? What the hell you mean by that? Well, apparently Lynn is creating some type of meta gene, or she's trying to suppress the meta gene so that way Jennifer won't have powers. I don't know, Jefferson is looking like, the fuck? What? Okay. Well, after he leaves out, Jen looks at her phone, and who does she have a call from? A text. Khalil. Hey. I was like, okay. Well, she run off out the room. She always escaping. They don't never know where the fuck she at. This is why I never wanted a 2-level house, even though I got one right now, but I'm the only person that goes upstairs. But yeah, some motherfuckers be sneaking out and shit, and other motherfuckers be sneaking in. It's too much. Anyway, in the meantime, Jefferson confronts Lynn about the genie isolation. And she was like, I just been doing some research on it. Because, Jen is not comfortable with being a superhero and shit. So, I figured that I could help her. I could fix her problem. And Jefferson was like, oh, hell to the no. This is who she is. Ain't no fixing. Ain't nothing need to be fixing. You acting like she's sick or something. What? Is Anissa sick? What, you think I'm sick? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And he said, you know what? I'm glad you didn't tell the girls that we was back together. I was like, damn, Jefferson, did y'all just break up just like that? Is that what happened? I mean, y'all went from 0 to 100 real quick. I mean, you did, Jefferson. I was like, damn. I wasn't even that upset at her. It's understandable. She want to protect her daughter, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess it's like the parents who kids don't want to be gay and they try to do electric shock therapy. And I don't know. Just try to rid them of they gay or something. It kind of puts me in that mind. It's who she is, Anyway, so Jen headed back to the old house to go meet up with Khalil. And they seemed genuinely happy to see each other. And I'm like, thank God Jen didn't say, oh, that cat scared the shit out of me. Y'all see me jump? That cat just scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay. I was so glad that Jen did not say that they had moved out of the house for safety reasons. She tried to play off like they had rats or something. But I was kind of still uneasy at the fact that she even mentioned that they moved out of the house. But Jen's like, bruh, you got this new squishy spine and everything. And what the fuck is up with the dreads? Like, he said that when they regenerated, they use regeneration drugs to help his spine fuse again. that it accelerated his hair growth, and he figured, well, might as well just lock it up. So, now he got locks. He got locks. He got double piercings and everything. I was like, dude, he got new tattoos. What the fuck is going on, Khalil? But okay, Akil Salim, thank you for explaining that to us, on allowing us to be explained on the show. I wish you would have did that shit when Lala came back, so we could have understood what the hell was going on with him. But at least we got some type of explanation with Khalil. Jenn probes about how you end up being the lucky one to get this miracle surgery done. He got mad defensive. Then he said, I'm better off with your ass anyway, girl. So then he jumped his ass off that roof. You can clearly see it in Jennifer's face, like, I think my daddy right. This motherfucker is not normal no more. He just jumped off like, just like, Anyway, so Tobias tells Khalil, hey, get ready to go to school in the morning. Khalil like, what the fuck? I am not going back to the Garfield. He's like, yeah, you are. Bro, this is a business, and you have a job to do. He said, shit, the price for your new legs is loyalty, fool. So, yes, you going to school. So, side note, I cannot stand to see people eat with their forks with the prongs down like this. That is a pet peeve of mine. It scratches my nerves like fingers across a chalkboard. I cannot stand to see people and that damn cow on that plate was mooing. Moo. Tobias, really? Oh. Y'all people that eat rare meat. Something wicked this way comes in y'all head. Something ain't, Y'all eat it rare like that? So I can't even do sushi. No. Oh, anyway, Khalil's job is to go to the school, wreak havoc on the students, and hopes to draw black lightning. Because, his job is to protect people. So, we get to see my boy Latavious. Yes! He got one of his little leaders and a little lowlife all up in there. And the lowlife is beat the hell up. And Latavious is not happy about that. He's like, look, he all fucked the hell up to be damned now. He can't even go out on the corner and work. He's like, the fuck, Oh, boy say, look, no disrespect, partner, but he didn't learn how to keep his damn mouth closed. He said, all right, cool. Maybe we could put him on another little corner, something that's out of sight, out of mind, but, still show everybody, teach him a lesson, right? So, but he said, look here, from now on, I do the ass whoopings up here. I do the kicking ass, because if you do it, you brings down morale, okay? And not only do you bring down the morale, you are destroying loyalty and then the phone rings. The phone rings, and it sounded like Tobias was on the phone. At first I couldn't catch what the hell he said. And I said, it just threw him off all the way. Latavious looked like he was about to whimper and cry. I was like, what the fuck? Is you crying again? I don't know. Latavious heads into the little weapons dude spot. And like he was under some type of hypnosis or some shit. So, Anissa, she pulled some strings and got a friend to help her track like energy readings or energy spikes. And Gamby he hears from Hidalgo, the weapons dude. I think that was his name. And before they jet off and check things out, they hear over the police scanner that somebody attacked the damn school. And I'm like, why y'all in the school anyway? Anyway, Black Lightning is still under scrutiny for Lady Eve's murder. I thought that had been settled. So he needs to like watch his back. But there was no way he was not going to that doggone school. And before he could say anything, Anissa was already suiting up. So we get to the school. Khalil is busted up at school. He flipping buses, throwing off lunch tables, getting extra helpings in the lunchroom. He doing all kind of stuff. Walking through the school, shooting green darts into the students. I think they had green light in the darts. And but it looked like he was targeting all the males or something. Possibly athletes. Anyway, some teacher tried to snatch him up and he flung his mug right into the trophy case. Then Jenn runs up to him, like everybody else scattering. He just motherfucker just jumped from the first floor to the second floor with no trampoline. And they like, they take off running and Jenn runs to him. I'm like, girl. She's like, no, stop. Don't do this. This is not you. It's not who you are. He like, girl, this is who I am. If you don't get the fuck on. He said, look, I'm not trying to hurt you. So you need to go somewhere. You need to run. Get the hell out of here. Go. So, Carver is trying to like muster the kids out of the building and everything, and then thunder and lightning hit the building, baby. We got everybody in this episode. I don't think nobody was missing. LaWanda didn't come back, and Rio didn't come back, though. They irrelevant anyway. Anyway, Cara looked like, where'd they come from? So Jenn tries to run up to them and let them know what's going on. Basically let them know it's Khalil. But she ain't supposed to know them. They thunder and lightning. They not Jefferson and Anissa right now. But Jefferson's like, hey, get out of here. Run. Like, he tell them like tell the rest of the kids. So Gabby can't get a feed into the school right now. So he not much help. But Jenn, of course, didn't leave the school. She ran right on back in. And I'm like, all right, now we get to see her powers in action. We get to see her powers in action. And Nissa comes up on this classroom where some kids haven't left out the building. And who do we have here? Oh, Molly Dead Eyes, baby. I was like, this is about to be epic. Yes. So she pulled her weapons on Thunder, charges towards her. But ain't nothing here. Not a stain on her. And this is like, not a stain on her, right? And Dead Eyes look at her gun like, what the fuck happened? Thunder, shake the ground on that motherfucker, baby. Boom. And then that under all the ground underneath sends her ass, Dead Eyes flying backwards, right? So now we get to see if Dead Eyes got some super strength too. So she ended up with this big gash on her arm, but it did not look like human flesh to me. It was like kind of greenish. Maybe she didn't look human underneath that flesh. But she came at Thunder with some more weapons. I don't know where the fuck she pulled these extra weapons from. And when she realized that she couldn't hit her, surprisingly, every time Molly Dead Eyes couldn't harm Thunder, she looked at her weapons like, these bitches are defective, and I need to return them to the store the next morning. So Thunder finally get the upper hand on her, and she didn't seem like a person who, Molly Dead Eyes to me doesn't seem like a person who thinks. She just reacts, but not this time. She kept on thinking it, and when she kept thinking, that allowed Nissa to get the upper hand. So she said, fine, let's fuck it. Let's just throw some hands, you know what I'm saying? So Jenn outside the door like, I need to get in on this, but I can't make my powers manifest. Oh, dear God, what's going on, right? So Black, he's strolling through the hallway, and he ends up walking into Tobias, and Tobias is like, hey, girl, hey, miss me, boo. He hit that T'Challa on him like, as you can see, I am not dead yet. I know I love me some Black Panther. Anyway, Black Lightning tries to execute his behind again, but Tobias is ready for him this time. Gabby finally gets the feed into the school, and he looks and pulls in on Tobias' suit like, hey, he got some resistant shit underneath armor, underneath his suits and everything. It's blocking Black's bolts. And Tobias is like, okay, now you gotta fight me like a man. You gotta fight me like a man. Gabby's like, no, that's not what we do around here. Hand-to-hand combat is not our forte. It don't make no sense. So I'm like, hit that motherfucker in the face. Why they keep aiming at their doggone chest? Right? Bam, right here in the eyeballs. I would lit Black Lightning ass up. Not Black Lightning, Tobias. Bam, right in the eyeballs. Would lit him up. But he shooting him in the chest. But Jefferson's ego get the best of him, so he go ahead and rush Tobias. All right. And I'm thinking Tobias is fucking Black Lightning up. It wasn't just me. He was fucking him up. Tossing him around like a little ass rag down, letting him blam, blow for blow on his ass. He kept doing them kidney punches on him. And he was fucking Black up. In the meantime, Thunder and Dead Eyes, they still in there swinging at each other, but ain't neither one of them hitting a damn thing. Neither one of them. Finally, Thunder lands a blow and knocks Dead Eyes to the ground. So as she approaches her, she exhales, right? Dead Eyes realized she took that breath, jumped up, lands went right in Thunder's gut. Then she hits her with a roundabout. I mean, they was fighting. They was doing some good fighting. Let me pause again. Molly Dead Eyes, baby. She be dressing her ass off. Whoever styling her. The hair, the jewelry, the outfits. She be looking clean as a board. She be looking clean. Well, anyway, Jenn, she's still outside the door. I still can't manifest my powers. Oh my God, what is happening? But Thunder gets that good breath in again. Boom, sonic boom, claps, snacks her ass right into the hallway. Gabby says, your daddy in trouble. Go get him. Well, Black and Tobias is still out there going at it toe to toe. Right now, Black has the upper hand. He knocks the wind out of Tobias. Pause. Why is the police not here yet? The news was already there reporting. He's already over the scanners saying that somebody was fucking up the school. The police ain't got here yet. Henderson, where you people? That's who we didn't see. We didn't see Henderson do this at all. But anyway, back to the fight. They fucking each other up. Black knock him down. And then all of a sudden, a whole damn locker flies at him down the hallway. It's Khalil. Black looking like, no, not you, no, not you. Et tu, Brutus. I'm just like, I don't want to hurt you, boy. Gamby's like, look, hey, I know how you feel about the kid, but this is not the time, right? You know, you might paralyze him again or whatever, but SWAT is about to show up, and they will come guns ablazing. So you know what? But Khalil goes in the stance and shoots one of them damn green darts and hits him right in the neck. And they like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. They didn't know what it was. But when Black Lightning tried to use his powers, no, they had been subdued. Whatever that was, the green lightning dart, the green light dart, subdued Black Lightning's powers, which allowed Tobias to jump up and get the upper hand on him. He hold them all up and he like, hey, now, motherfucker, now. Khalil rushes. He the bionic man. Bam! Hits him dead square right in the chest. They love the chest. Well, it renders Black Lightning dead as a donut. He dead. He gone. He's a goner. He was dead. I was like, oh, well, damn. But you know, the show must go on. So I wasn't worried about him dying because it was like a real dramatic moment. So Anissa finally rounds the corner. She round the corner. And here come Molly Dead Eyes. She got her guns and she got her guns loaded again. And she like, she looked like Kill Bill. She was in the movie Kill Bill at that moment. Just, but Anissa gets there just in time to shield his body to block all the bullets. So while the bullets being sprayed, Molly Dead Eyes, Tobias, and Khalil, they able to run off because, you know, Anissa had already hit them with that clap. The thunder clap. That's why her name is Thunder. She does the thunder clap. Oh my God. But anyway, after they run off, Jenn runs up like, oh, daddy, daddy, daddy. I'm like, girl, look, girl, if you don't stop calling him dad, that's Black Lightning. Because Tobias was about to try to pull the mask off, you know, but we didn't get that happening. So nobody knows this is your daddy, so stop calling him daddy. Anyhow, somehow they end up at the cabin in the woods. And I think they did some of the dumbest shit. They brought the cell phones back there with them. Now, Gamby did tell Jennifer, take the cell phone, break them up, and then run some water on them so they can't track us. But why even bring them to the cabin? They can still track your last location from where the signal was last at. I watch a lot of TV. I know this, Gamby. You should know this. You work for the ASA. But anyway, he cloaks the damn cabin. Why all these white people got cabins in the woods? But Gamby got a cabin in the woods, and he cloaks the cabin so they can't be found. Right? So, Cara, she go back and let Martin know that some kids say that the Black Lightning is dead, but some other kids saw Thunder carrying him away. And Martin is like, oh, find him now, and kill Thunder, dead or alive. I don't care which one you do to her, but you're going to have to find their asses. If you got to burn Freeland down to do it, you better do it. And Dead Eyes marched Latavious into Tobias' office. And Tobias like, hey, you believe in resurrection now, fool? As soon as he said that, Latavious jumped up like, I'm gonna kill your ass, motherfucker. But soon, he ain't quick, he was quick. But he wasn't quicker than Molly Dead Eyes, because Molly Dead Eyes had it on him too. He should just pull the trigger right then. I mean, he already died once, he could die again. But yeah, then Tobias said, the devil deals the cards. And that must have been what he said over the phone too, because I remember hearing a word that sounded like cards. And yeah, he got all freaked out again, and Latavious went back into the sunken place. I was like, what you crying for? So, like, Tobias' whole goal now is like, we done took out Lady Eve. I had never worked with Proctor before, but now I realize that this motherfucker, somebody I want to work with, we need to take his ass down too. Him and his whole little organization. We need to take him down. So he was like, are you ready, Latavious? And Latavious is like, yes, sir. Whatever you like. I am so mad right now. Y'all just don't understand how mad I am. Latavious is Tobias' bitch. This was not how this was supposed to play out for me. Latavious was supposed to be a horde without understanding. Now we found out this motherfucker's in the damn sunken place. Y'all, that's the end of Black Lightning. That is season 1, episode 12, The Resurrection and the Light, the Book of Pain. this was a good doggone episode. Y'all see I was all hyped up, and y'all got a lot of fuzziness in my camera because I'm moving so much that I kept losing focus. I apologize for that. But thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I went to go see Hamilton yesterday, so I didn't put up the review. But yeah, thank y'all for always being patient with me. We got one more episode for the season finale, but never fret. Black Lightning was renewed for season 2. If y'all didn't watch last week, y'all know this week that they are. So, yeah, like the video if you haven't already done so. Comment down in the comment section because you know I like to talk back and forth with you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell on your way out so that way you can know when all my videos post and you can decide for yourself if you want to watch them or not. Alright, talk to y'all later. Peace.